Alright, Fairy Tale main theme tutorial coming right up. Alright, quick few notes about the song. It's not too difficult at all. You should be able to get this after a few days of practice. Standard tuning, EADGBE. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Not too complex at all. Okay, I'll play the bar, I'll explain it, and I'll play the line again, and yeah, we'll take it from there. Okay, first bar. Okay. Oh yeah, I've broken the whole song up into 3 sections because I didn't really want to call it an intro, verse, chorus, or anything like that. So yeah, 3 sections. Section 1, that was bar 1. Play one more time. Okay, what you want to do is open high E, open low E together. 7th fret on the high E. Use your pinky for this because the next chord is a stretch. Get your first finger to the 3rd fret of the low E string and play that chord. So together that bar is. Yep. Next bar. I'll play that one more time. Okay, now that's 5th fret on the high E string, and then yeah. So 5th fret on the high E, 3rd fret on the B. Then use your because you're using your first finger for that 3rd fret, bring it down onto the 3rd fret of the high E string and play the open D with it. And then 2 on the high E. Altogether that bar should sound like. Next 2 bars. Okay, so this bar is this bar 3rd fret on the A string, open high E. And the next bar after that is open D, 2nd fret on the high E. Last 2 bars. Yeah. That first line goes like this. Okay. Alright, next bar. Next line. Next bar. So start off like we just did, open high E, open low E together, 7th fret on the high E. Now 10th fret on the A string, 10th fret on the high E string. So that bar is. Next bar goes like this. So that's 7th fret on the high E, 8th fret on the B. 5th fret on the high E, open D together, 3rd fret on the B, 2nd fret on the high E, hammer onto 3 on the high E, and 2nd fret on the high E. So that bar. Next bar is. So like we did before, 3rd fret on the A string, open high E, pluck the open high E, and then pluck the open B. So okay, and next bar, open D, 2nd fret on the high E, 3rd fret on the B, 2nd fret on the G, open D. Recognize that chord? Yes, you should. It's a D chord, fairly standard chord. Yeah, just make that D shape and play those notes one by one. So last. I'll play the line again. Okay. That's that line done. Alright, next part. Next bar. Okay, start off like this as the same as before, open high E, open low E together. Now 2nd fret on the D string, so, and open G, open high E, so, like that. And then 7th fret on the high E, use your pinky because we're going to do the chord after that again. First finger on the 3rd fret of the low E string. That bar should go like this. Yeah, okay. Next bar. Similar to what we've done for the first line, 5th fret on the high E string, 3rd fret on the B. Bring that finger down to get the 3rd fret on the high E, open D with that. Yeah. Then pluck that 3rd fret again. Then go down to 2 and open D with that. So that bar is. Okay, next part. I'll play the next 2 bars. So that's like we did before, 3rd fret on the A string, open high E, open high E. Now the next bar, open D, 2nd fret on the high E, 3rd fret on the B. So that the last 2 bars. Okay, that line should go like this. Alright, next part, it is the last part of this section, last line of this section. Okay, open high E, let me play it. That is open high E, open low E together, 2nd fret on the A string, 7th fret on the high E, 10th fret on the A string, 10th fret on the high E. What's that? Oh, wait. Okay. Let me play. Okay, I forgot a note there. Let me play that line one more time. Forgot that note there. Okay, so I'll explain it one more time. Open high E, open low E together. 2nd fret on the A, 7th fret on the high E, 10th fret on the A, 10th fret on the high E. And then after that, 9th fret on the D. So one more time. That part. Okay, that's that bar. Next bar. Just as before, I think. Yeah, just as before. 7th fret on the high E, 8th fret on the B. So, and then 5th fret on the high E, open D. So, 3rd fret on the B. 2nd fret on the high E, hammer on the 3. 2nd fret on the high E. So. Now, 3rd fret on the A string, high E open, open high E, open D, 2nd fret on the high E string, 3rd fret on the B. So last 2 bars. Whole line is. Alright, section 1 done. Okay. Next section, first bar. Alright. I'll play it first. Alright. Open high E, open low E, just like before, together. 2nd fret on the D string. Open high E, open G together. 2nd fret on the high E. Then play it and hammer on the 3. Then 2, open high E. So that's how that bar should go. Next bar, 3rd fret on the low E, 3rd fret on the B. Open D, open G. So, and then you'll keep that finger on the 3rd fret of the B string. So you play that 3rd fret after you do those 2 opens. So like that. And now go to 7th fret on the high E, and then 5th fret, then 3rd fret. You can slide up to that 7. It doesn't. It's up to you entirely. I can't remember what I did. So that bar should go like this. I think sliding sounds bad. I can't remember what I did in my cover. Yeah, that's that bar. next bar. Now that you're on that 3rd fret of the high E, play that with the open D, hammer on the 5, so, and then 7th fret on the high E. And now you should be in this kind of shape here. Play open D and then 5th fret on the high E string, and then hammer on to 7, so, and then pull off. And then 3, 2. You can slide. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. I think sliding sounds better. I think that's how I do it next time I play. Let me play those last 2 bars again. So just like that. That whole line. Excuse that little mistake there. I'll play it one more time. Just like that. Okay. Next line. 3rd fret on the A string, open high E, open G, open B, open high E together, then open high E. That bar is. Now come back to your D shape, so open D, 2nd fret on the high E, 3rd fret on the B, 2nd fret on the G, open D. That bar is like we did before, yeah. So those last 2 bars go like this. Alright, next part. Exactly the same as the beginning of section 2, sorry, beginning of section 2. All that is exactly the same, then it's 3rd fret on the A, open high E, open G, open high E, open low E, open high E, open B. Like we've done before, so what we have so far in that bar is then 3rd fret on the high E. So that bar is. And now come back to your D shape, open D, 2nd fret on the high E, 3rd fret on the, your D shape, 3rd fret on the B, 2nd fret on the G. So last 2 bars, just like that. So this is the last line of this page, which is just, I'll play this line again. Okay, hold on. That is 1 page complete. Next page. Okay. Start off the same. This bar goes the same as we know. We've learned that before. Exactly the same. Now 3rd fret on the low E, 3rd fret on the B. Now open B. So 7th fret on the high E, hammer on to 10. And now slide from 7 to 5, then play 5, then play 3. This is all on the high E, so. That's that bar. Next bar, what we've done before, open D, 3rd fret on the high E, hammer on to 5, 7th fret on the high E, so, sorry. Now, you're in this shape again. Remember that hammer on pull off. So hammer on, play the D bass, and 5th on the high E, hammer on 7, and then pull off. Then 3, 2. Last 2 bars, like that. Last line, the line we just learned is. Okay, all good. Now, 3rd fret on the A string, open high E. open G, open G, then open B, open high E, open high E, so like we did before, and now come back to your D shape, open D, second fret on the high E, third fret on the B, second fret on the G, open D. Last two bars we just did. Oh. Like we've done before. Okay, next part is this, which we've learned before. Yep, and then the part after that, exactly the same as the part we learned before. Yep, exactly the same. So is this part. All the same. A lot of repetition in this song. Now this is the last two bars of this section go. The last two bars of this section go like this. So that's that leads into the the main part, which is now third fret on the A string, open high E, open G, open B, open high E, like we've done before. Now second fret on the high E, hammer on the 3. That's that bar. That is. Now open a D, second fret on the high E, third fret on the B. So that's that whole line is. Okay, all good. Now, the last part, this is the part that goes like that part. Okay, yeah. How we start again is exactly the same as how we start the song, open high E, open low E. Now, second fret on the high E, open, third fret on the B, open, so. Now, second fret on the D string, and then open E, open low E, open B, third fret on the B string, open high E, third fret on the B again. That bar is. So the first two bars. Yeah. Okay. Now keep that shape. Bring your middle finger up to the third fret of the low E string, and play open high E with that. So you don't really need to keep that shape actually. Play that third fret, and so the low E and high E together, third fret on the low E. Now second fret on the high E, open, third fret on the B, open, so yep, similar to the first part. Now next part, keep your finger on the third fret of the low E string. Now bring your first finger to the second fret of the G string, and now play this chord. That's your third fret on the low E, second fret on the G string. Open B, third fret on the B. Now bring your pinky to the third fret of the high E, and now second fret of the high E. So that part is, sorry if it sounds confusing guys, just slow it down, watch my hand finger positions and all that. It takes a bit of practice, but just play it slowly until you can, pick up the pace. That bar is. Okay. Next bar, next line. Open D, open high E. Second fret on the high E. Open high E. Third fret on the B. Open B. So. Next part is. That's open D, second fret on the G. Open B. Third fret on the B. open E, high E, 3rd fret on the B. So it's kind of like a, yeah, it is, it's kind of like a D shape. Yeah, it is a D shape, except you know, you got that open high E instead of the 2nd fret. Alright, now next part, 3rd fret on the A string, 3rd fret on the high E. 2nd, be in this position, use these 2 fingers, use your middle finger and your 3rd finger, yeah, that one. So 3rd fret on the A string, 3rd fret on the high E string. Bring your 1st finger down to 2 on the high E, open on the high E, then 2, open, then 3rd on the B. So let me play that one more time. Yep. Now the last part. Open D, 2nd fret on the G, 3rd fret on the B, open high E, 3rd fret on the B, 2nd fret on the high E, hammer on 2, 3, 2nd fret on the high E. So that whole line is alright. Next 2 lines are exactly the same. I'll play through them. Then last part is just that chord that we always play, open high E, open low E together. Just finish off with that. So last bar, sorry. And that's it. There you guys have it. There you all have it. Okay, yeah, that's Fairy Tale main theme, acoustic fingerstyle cover, well, tutorial, done. Now you guys will be able to play it yourselves. Okay, by the way guys, this was my first tutorial. Sorry if a few things weren't exactly clear. Please do let me know in the comments below on how I could improve these kind of things. And what else you'd like to see, you know, more tutorials, more covers, different kinds of videos. Because we're planning on keeping this channel like really active, you know, for the foreseeable future hopefully. So, yeah guys, hope you enjoyed. I'll be signing off now.